Hello guys, it's me, Janne, and today I'll be telling you 5 fixes that would add to the longevity of Dirt Rally. And these 5 fixes are needed because at the moment my, and I believe everyone else's, interest for Dirt Rally is over quicker than the Finnish summer. But here are the 5 fixes that would add to the longevity of Dirt Rally. I think that should be made just like in Forza Motorsport games, where you can just put different kind of shapes on top of each other to make different logos and place them on the car to make a complete liveries. And that would add to the game because you could have your own fantasy liveries and you could recreate all the iconic liveries that are not in the game because of the alcohol advertising law and whatnot. You could have, for example, the martini stripes and whatnot. So it would be a really huge addition to the game, and the game developers wouldn't have to stress themselves with all the licensing stuff because it's the users doing deliveries and not the game developers. That would add to the longevity of the game, and there's a proof in form of Dirt 3. There were players playing the game online even 3 years or 2 years after the game was released. So if that doesn't convince you, I don't know what will. But it would make it a lot more easier to meet a lot of new players and organize quick games instead of making a league and get people to join your league and managing the league and whatnot. I think it's just ridiculous that the game has FIA World Rallycross license and it only has 3 rallycross tracks and not even all of the cars. I don't know in what century there has been an official Formula 1 game without all the tracks and all the cars. And also on the rally side there could be a lot more stages because everyone knows the stages by heart. There are basically just 2 stages in each country, run different ways and split from the middle and then run different ways, and it gets really boring after a while. So there could be a lot more countries to have different kind of stages, and there should be different types of stages within the rallies that are already in the game. For example, some kind of park stages in the Wales rally, and in Germany there should be a lot more than just the military base. For example, they are missing all the vineyard stages and whatnot. So there could be a lot more stages and locations. I think Project Cars has the best career mode in any racing game ever made, where you can decide to start from the bottom like Drake, or you can start from the top class like Khalid Al-Ghassemi. If you just have enough money, everything is possible. But yeah, I think it would be a lot more realistic if you had to do some kind of tests first for some smaller teams, and then you should start from R2 class and graduate from there to R3, R4, R5 maybe, and then to the WRC. And the better that you advance in your career, the better results you have. Then you should be invited to drive the historic cars in special historic rallies that are different from the championships in the career mode itself. In this game mode you could create your own stages and or rallycross tracks, so the developers shouldn't have to use their valuable time for making tracks and stages that only a minority of the gamers want, and they shouldn't have to worry about the tracks running out because there would be always someone who would make more and more until the game would no longer be supported by anyone. And yeah, I know this is really a lot to ask for, but it was already done in V-Rally 2 in 1999, I guess. It was on PlayStation 1, so I don't think it would be that difficult to make it on the PlayStation 4 either, but that is just wishful thinking. So don't verbally murder me on the comments, please. I love you all. And those are the 5 fixes. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.